In this video, I'm going to teach you how to feed your Christmas fruit cake to keep it moist and flavorful up till the day of use.
3, 2, 1, 0.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Traditional Christmas fruit cake is a special kind of cake that is baked and nurtured at a particular time or season of the year. So, today I'm about to show you how to nurture this special kind of cake that we have taken our time to soak and bake, and coming up with a beautiful kind of cake, a beautiful special kind of Christmas cake. So what I'm about to show you today is how to nurture it, how to preserve it, how to keep it moist up till the day of use. So with this special kind of cake, it's very important that you go through all the steps that I have shown you over the weeks. This is to ensure that you achieve the exact traditional flavorful Christmas fruit cake. And the step that I'm going to be showing you today, in the past we have done the baking, we have done the soaking. So the steps that I'm going to be showing you today is the feeding. So just stay tuned and keep watching. Now what you want to do in this situation is to start poking into your cake. You want to use a clean skewer or any sharp object that is tiny and long, or even a toothpick. You want to just create as many holes as possible. Create these holes randomly, and because this is where we'll be dripping into the holes, it's where we'll be dripping the liquid content into. So you want to create as many holes as possible. This is to enable every part of the cake to get at least some part of the liquid. You just want the liquid to get into every part of the cake. That is why you want to create these holes at least almost everywhere on the cake, just just to make sure when you're dripping, at least you have enough quantity of the content Remember, this alcohol evaporates. It's just like a tiny air. So it evaporates. This is not a situation where you will go like, oh, I have a lot of alcohol in my cake. No, this alcohol only helps to preserve this cake and keep it moist to stop it from drying out. Since we're going to be keeping it for months, for weeks, and for years. Now, what you want to do is to start dripping. I'll be using two tablespoons of alcohol into this cake. Now you start dripping it. You do this gently so that you don't have the alcohol smear everywhere. You just do it gently, just like what I'm doing, just you want to be gentle with this process, I'm trying to target the holes. As you can see, I'm trying to target all the holes. Even though at this moment I'm skipping some, but any which way, it's all good. If you skip it today, you might not skip it tomorrow. But what matters is that ensure that your alcohol is dripped into every part of the cake. So I know it looks like a slow process, but this is how to do it to really achieve what we're looking for. You don't want to, you can see one dripping off. You don't want to be in a hurry so that you don't get it drip off the cake. You just, be gentle with it. That's all I can tell you. So, and that's it. Now you can see the surface looking shiny because we have just dripped some alcohol on the cake. You can see it's looking, it looks good on the eyes. It looks shiny and beautiful. Now, to wrap this up, you want to take 2 pieces of parchment paper and cross them over. Then place your cake on it and start wrapping it up as much as you can. After which you lay out a piece of foil sheet and also wrap it up with it, meaning that the foil sheet will help the wrapping paper to hold properly without opening up. So after doing all of this, what you want to do next is to put it in a container that has a lid, a tight lid, a lid that you can, close up tightly without it opening. So just keep watching and see exactly how I do it. Depending on the size of your cake, you can either use a small container or a big container with a lid. Make sure your container has a lid. So once you put it into a container with a lid, you can keep this in any cool area, or it could be a countertop in your kitchen, any cool area. It could also be in the fridge. So you could also be in the refrigerator. So put it there. When it's time to use it, you bring it out and thaw it before using. Now, this brings me to the end of my Christmas fruitcake series, and I'll see y'all when next I come with my other fun tutorials. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Thanks and God bless.